What's going on, fam? Tenda here, Shot Clock Scribbles, recording this around 3 p.m. Pacific time on Monday, the 22nd. Happy holidays to everybody worldwide, wherever you are. Happy holidays to you and yours. In this quick video, I wanted to talk about the controversy surrounding the NBA refs. Most recently, Coach Ime Udoka recently got fined for his comments. We'll talk about that later. Chris Finch got ejected out of the game on Friday against the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then David Adelman also got ejected recently over the weekend. So let's talk about it. Denver's coach David Adelman was tossed for the first time after picking up 2 technical fouls in a recent game. Got that second tech for charging at the refs. Adelman said he was confused and upset that star Nikola Jokic drew what he deemed, quote, debatable fouls without a whistle. For some context, the Joker and KD are battling it out in the paint after a shot goes up from the Denver Nuggets and they get tangled up in the paint and the Joker gets called for an offensive foul. KD does make a little bit more out of it, but their hands are tangled. I think it was the right call, offensive foul on the Joker. There's been that video that's been floating around since David's mic picked it up, but he yells, quote, "Hey, what the fuck is wrong with you?" Close quote. And so that's what got him the first tech, and then he started charging at the refs, and that's how he ended up getting tossed, and he was recently fined for that. In other news, in the Twin Cities, head coach Chris Finch exploded over a non-call over his stars Julius Randle and Anthony Edwards. He chased down referee John Butler down, drew a technical, then charged the rest of the crew and earned a second technical and an ejection. Chris Finch, as of today, Monday the 22nd, just got hit with a $35,000 fine for, quote, directing inappropriate language at officials, close quote. So just for some context, Anthony Edwards goes up for a layup and he's met at the rim with SGA, who actually goes up vertically. I don't think it was a foul. I don't even think he got him on the wrist. But right after that, Julius gets the ball and he tries to throw it up, and Lou Dort literally slaps his arm, and the ref doesn't call anything at all. And that's what got Chris Finch upset because he thought that was 2 questionable calls. One of them for sure, I think the Randall one was a foul, but the other one didn't seem like a foul to me, and just let him have it. In addition to all that, we saw a coach that was just here last night, Coach Ime Udoka, picked up a $25,000 fine where he was on record saying on the Rockets lost to the Nuggets in overtime 128-125 the other week. Close quote, the most poorly officiated he's seen in a long time, close quote, and said the crew chief was starstruck and that his 2 colleagues were unqualified. Damn, man, you're just letting them have it. A lot of drama in this one as well. A lot of missed calls by the crew in this one, and it just hasn't been consistent enough. In addition to all that as well, Lakers coach JJ Redick recently raged about the officiating, but he was on record saying consistency needs to be addressed. We need to know what it is night to night, close quote. LeBron echoed their frustration as well, saying, quote, there isn't any consistency. It is what it is, close quote. These comments and others highlight a growing perception that the NBA crews are very unpredictable. It's like going in and out and getting a different product every time you go. Wouldn't that suck? Hell fucking yes, it would. We all know in and out is consistent. Rarely do they mess up. And refs aren't perfect, but the one thing that they can control is consistency. But that's all we want to see as fans is a level of consistency across the board. I don't think that's really asking too much at all from a fan's point of view. What do you guys think out there? Is it something or nothing? Make sure you guys follow and subscribe to my content on YouTube here at TENDAI530, and I'm on TikTok and Instagram at Shot Clock Scribbles.